Maria Grishina. I'm in 8th grade and I do track at school. I'm a gold medalist and I'm part of the chorus group. Some of my long-term goals are getting into Staten Island Tech. After that, I would like to get into an Ivy League college and become a biologist. Some things I like best about being a student at I-75 is the supportive environment and the way that you could always talk to somebody if you need help. Some issues that affect middle school students that I think we should address at our school are social anxiety, depression, bullying, and expression. If I can compare myself to any animal, I would compare myself to a wolf. Wolves hunt as a pack, and they attack prey together. And I hopefully want to mimic that at our school by attacking issues together with my group of wolves, which is my pack. If I'm elected to student council, some things I would like to accomplish are updating the dress code, enhancing the lunch period, and adding more school trips and activities to have more socialization between students. My fellow students should vote for me because I'm patient, resilient, and strong-willed. I will make sure to give my best effort at attacking these issues, and I will always listen to your suggestions. Yes, I have a joke I would like to share. What did the duck say when it bought lipstick? Put it on my bill. When it's time to vote, I would like my fellow students to remember this is our last year at Paulo, so let's make it great for us and the kids that follow. And if you vote for me, I'll make sure to make our school a better place for us and future generations.
My name is Ava Glatman. I'm in 8th grade. I dance outside of school, and I'm also on the dance team and debate team in school. I really like baking, and I like shopping. Some of my long-term goals are to go to Staten Island Tech for high school, Princeton or Yale for college, and I also want to be a neurosurgeon or a forensic psychologist. Some of the things I like best about being a student here at I-75 are the engaging activities that allow for students to socialize and make new friends, and I also like the teachers because they make learning engaging. Some issues that affect middle school students that I think we should address here at I-75 are bullying and social anxiety because some students may not be as social as others and they may struggle making friends, and I think there should be more opportunities for them to socialize with others. If I could compare myself to any animal, it would be a dolphin because I like to communicate with others and I like to work in groups or teams. If I'm elected to student council, some things I want to accomplish during my term are to allow more opportunities for students to socialize, like more events after school or more trips. My fellow students should vote for me because I will listen to them and I will make their voices heard. Yeah, I do have a joke. Why is Peter Pan always flying? Because he never lands. When it's time to vote, I want my fellow students to remember that I'm a good leader and listener, and all students need their own voice, so make the right choice and vote for Ava.
Hi, I'm Calvin Su. I'm in class 808. And some things about myself are I like to play chess. I'm a gold medal debater here at I-75, and I like to listen to music. Some of my long-term goals are being able to be a musician or architect, and I want to go to Staten Tech as my high school. Some of the things I like best here at being at I-75 are the opportunities to talk to people, to interact with teachers, and the fact that everyone can show their school spirit here and be known. Some of the issues here we should address at I-75 are, I think, racial prejudice, being able to show your voice, being able to be understood by teachers, students, and everyone around you. If I can compare myself to any animal, it would be a dragon because they are calm-minded, mentally strong, they know what to do, and they're hardworking, and they are able to think and find a solution quickly. If I'm elected to student council, some of the things I'd like to address during my term are like inviting more people to like trips, school events, maybe like increasing lunchtime or recess time. I'd like to increase the amount of extra credit opportunities for higher grades and increase the amount of service credit opportunities, so therefore people can go to special events like Arista, Honor Society, and more. my fellow students to vote for me because I'm a debater. I know what to argue with. I know how to persuade people to be able to like help everyone get what they want and help the school become a better place. I do have a joke. My joke to share with all of you are you a mitochondria? Because you're the powerhouse of my cell. When it's time to vote, I want everyone to know that I can argue for the school and I will help every single one of the Panthers be able to rise and choose their aspirations. I'll be able to, I'll be personally listening to everyone and I will know what the people want and I will personally attend to these problems and make sure that they're done. I'll make sure that everyone is able to be represented in the school, no matter who they are, what they are, or anything that has to do with them. I'll make sure that they're able to be represented, and I'll make sure that people are able to do well in this school. People are able to be more comfortable, and when it comes down to voting, I want everyone to vote for Calvin Sue because we need you for this school to become the greater.
Hi, my name is Mahir Bouzbeh. I'm in class 806. I am a multi-sport athlete. I am on the debate team here at I-75, and I like hanging out with my friends on the weekends. Some of my long-term goals would be to go to Moore Catholic High School and then go to Rutgers University for college. I would like to be a stockbroker or own my own business for my career. Some of the things I like best about being a student here at I-75 is the opportunities. Everybody has a chance to be put somewhere where they want to be, from the clubs to teams to anything. Anybody has a chance to do whatever they like. Some issues that affect middle school students, and I think we should address here at I-75, is being or feeling accepted. Some people just walk into school with their head down and just not feeling accepted by some people. If I could compare myself to any animal, it would most likely be an elephant because they're big, humble, and they could have social bonds up to 70 years, which I hope everybody can have that here at I-75. If I were to be elected for student council, I would like to add more spirit weeks and more opportunities, more teams, or more things that somebody else could do. My fellow students should vote for me because I am a leader and I only want positives. I have a joke I would like to share. Where do you go to learn how to make ice cream? Sunday school. Ha ha ha. When it's time to vote, I would like my fellow students to remember me as the person who always wants to make you smile, and also vote Mahir because I'm going the extra mile to make you smile.
Hello, my name is Bessian Kadria. I'm from class 808 in grade 8. Some of the things about myself is that I'm on a soccer team, track team, and I really like to swim with my friends and hang out. Some of my long-term goals is to go to Staten Island Tech for my high school and for my college, either Yale or Princeton. When I get older, I want to be an astrophysicist studying in the field of space because I'm really intrigued by it. Some of the things I like best about being at I-75 is the general environment. Really here, there isn't that much bullying, and like if you have a voice, like if you really want to express yourself, you can go up to Mrs. Zapata and he will like take into consideration your idea, and like it will most likely happen because like he really cares about all of the Panthers at this school, and he's very kind and caring, and so are all the other teachers. Some of the issues that affect middle school students that should be addressed is, I'd say, racial discrimination and just overall, like just the overall people like that around, because like some students here really don't appreciate what other people have to offer, and like I feel like acceptance is one of them, but also like I feel like the people that are bullying the other people, they also need help, and also help is another general idea because a lot of people focus on like the one-sided conversation that the person who gets bullied needs help, but also the person that is the bully, they need help too to reestablish themselves and think what's better for themselves. If I could compare myself to any animal, I'd be an eagle. Eagles are the top of the food chain. They're intelligent and they wait for their prey, and they wait for them. As they wait for them, they watch carefully, and when it's the perfect time, they come in and swoop them up. If I were elected to student council, some things that I like to accomplish is maybe like a short-term goal would be with like cafeteria food. Like we're having today is the first day of the donut sale from Krispy Kreme, so I'd like to do more events that like could bring in more food to the school on like Fridays. Also, the more opportunities for not only just service credits but social events, because I feel like most people, like the sixth graders, like we had for the Goose Chase, they got to know each other, got to know their rooms, they got to know most of their grade. And I feel like it was just a good opportunity for them to get released into their new environment, which is what I want to try to accomplish with the incoming sixth graders. My fellow students should vote for me because I'm open-minded. Their voice is my voice. I can share it out to other people. I can argue for all of their opinions, their opportunities, and whatever they want to be, I can help them. I can inspire them to be what they hopefully want to become. Yes, I have a joke that I'd like to share. What is a cat's favorite color? Purple. When it's time to vote, one thing that I like my fellow students to remember about me is that, again, your voice is my voice. I hope to accomplish whatever you wish, whatever ideas you have, whatever intentions that you have to make the school better. We will make the Panthers rise.
Hi, my name is Felicia Boria. I'm in class 802 and I'm in 8th grade. Some things about me are that I used to play track and I used to play soccer. Some of my long-term goals are to go to Staten Island Tech and to then go to NYU or Columbia afterwards to become a surgeon. Some things I like best about being here at I-75 are the people and the teachers, of how kind they are and how respecting they could be. Some things that affect middle school students and here at I-75 are the bullying problems and how kids are feeling pressured each day to be fit in or to even get good grades. If I can compare myself to any animal, it would be a leopard because they're really fast and they're also they have lots of knowledge. Some things I would like to accomplish during my term for student council are to open a baking club for all grades and all ages of, and you can come from like different schools. To also open up a club where you're allowed to feel opened and a safe space for everybody, where you can express your feelings without being judged or it being shared around. My fellow students should vote for me because I have a kind and open heart, and if anything you want to share, you can keep. My joke is, what is the tallest building in the world? A library, because it has so many stories. When it's time to vote, students should remember me by vote for Felicia Boria to become learning warriors and to also have an open heart and stay strong.
My name is Salda Alessandro. I'm in 8th grade. My homeroom is 811. I love to swim and I love to travel. Some of my long-term goals are to go to Monsignor Farrell High School or St. Joseph by the Sea High School, graduate, and go to Columbia University for college and become a doctor. Some of the things I like being a student here at 75 are doing the morning announcements every day. I'm the voice of Paulo and the amazing teachers here. Some of the things that we should address for new middle schoolers entering I-75 is it's hard to adjust from an elementary school, being at an elementary school for 8 years and then going into middle school. It's very hard, and it's important to find social groups for them. It's a way to help make new friends for them and make them feel like they belong here and make them feel comfortable here. If I can compare myself to any animal, it would be a lion because lions are very strong and trustworthy. If I'm elected to student council, some of the things I would like to accomplish during my term is that every day students can sit with their friends at lunch every day from another classes, and we can have more recess time because we only get like 5 minutes. It's important that students get their daily exercise every day and get their fresh air every day after they go to lunch. My fellow students should vote for me because I'm a very kind and respectful person. I would like to share a joke. Today's Halloween, so what's a skeleton's favorite meal? Ribs. Some of the things that my fellow students should remember about me is that I'm a very kind person and I want your opinion to be heard every single day. My slogan is that every morning you hear my voice, now let me hear your voice. So vote for Salda Alessandro, and I will make this year our best last year here at Frank D. Paulo Intermediate School 75.